Okay, hello traders, this is the Wolf with another tutorial video, and we already covered most of the basics of support and resistance in the past few videos, and in this video we're going to start on our second major topic to understand price action, and the topic is called market pressure, and I know a lot of you are waiting for this subject. So before that, let me do the risk warning. Your invested capital may be at risk. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. And this video is not an investment advice. So when we talk about market pressure, first we need to understand support and resistance. And I'm not going to repeat whatever I've taught you guys. So if you're not sure about support and resistance, please watch the previous videos to understand better. But you need to understand that pressure and support and resistance is actually a correlation. So what do I mean by correlation? So you need to understand firstly that only pressure can break support and resistance, and only support resistance can break pressure. So when you understand this relationship, you will actually be able to identify where the pressure is strong and where you can actually use pressure to actually do some good continuation trades following the direction of the market. So like what I told you previously, support and resistance actually is body reversal that changes, that is able to break the pressure. So let's just zoom into the graph. We're currently on the Friday live market on AUD CHF. Okay, so for example, we start from here. Okay, we're having a downtrend. Okay, market is going down, 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 down. We have a retrace here, and then continues down, down, down. Retrace here, down, down, down. Retrace here, down, down, and then suddenly, after this red spinning top, you have a huge green candle with a very big green body, and you can see the body wick ratio. The body is extremely much bigger than the wick, and you can see the wick is so small, but you have a huge green body. Even the lower wick is also very small. So when you see a candle like this candle actually shows you pressure. So what it means is, from a downtrend going down, this candle has broken the down direction and market is now going upwards. And you can see after this huge green candle, market starts going upwards, and this is a very strong round level of 6,000, 0.72 6,000, and you can see this strong level stops the buying pressure, and it goes into a consolidation and then breaks. Another strong pressured candle. I told you need a good pressured candle to be able to break a strong support or resistance. Breaks, retest, up, retest, and you can see that the buying pressure was actually broken. And when you have this big red candle breaking, you know the market is back in the downward direction. But you can see the buying pressure is still there because of this huge wick below. And like I told you, you know that the wick below means buyer's entry, and you see the long wick below is much bigger than the body, which shows that there is still buyers, strong buying pressure around, until you get this candle with a small wick, which shows that the buying pressure is currently stopped or slowed down, resulting in a huge red pressured candle coming down. So I'm just going to show you, okay, I've shown you SNRs. Okay, we're having a strong buying pressure wave again here. So we see what happens when market approaches level. You see one big green, two big green, and this is the third big green candle. And you can see the pressure is kind of slowing down, and you can see but it's going back up. So based on market pressure, okay, based on market pressure, we can actually do a call trade if we get a rejection from below. Okay, I'm happy with the rejection. Currently, market is strong pressure upwards, but we have a strong support resistance here, and you can see the market is bursting upwards. So this few candles actually shows us that the buying pressure is very strong, and we know that there is rarely much sellers, or the sellers are not able to stop the buyers, and you can see there was some kind of rejection here. Let me try to zoom it further. Rejection here was because of this strong SNR level, but you can see based on the strong candles forming that it breaks out and you have ITM, and this is what I mean by a pressure trade. So a pressure trade, so if we get a rejection here, we can do another call. Okay, so let's watch the live candle based on current price action to see if this level is being respected now as a support. Okay, it's not very convincing. Yep, it's not convincing. So on this first tutorial, I just wanted you to understand more about market pressure and the relationship of pressure with support and resistance. And in the future videos, as we talk more about this series, I will actually go into more details of where you can actually, how do you actually expect, you can see the pressure, okay, how you can expect good pressure points and good strong levels which you can actually use to actually do pressure trades. Okay, I thank the market for giving us a good pressure wave, which I can actually show you some examples of pressure and pressure trades. Okay, so you can see the pressure was triggered here, and you can see this is the level that it was triggered previously, this big green here. When market comes back down, this level of 0.725300. So these are the levels that you actually can plot, which you know that it triggers a strong wave in the opposite direction. That means downtrend, down, 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 and then you have a totally change in direction. So you can know that these levels are also very strong. So you can actually mark these levels, or maybe if you want to make it more significant, so maybe you can use colors like, okay, so I normally use yellow for round numbers, purple for those stronger round numbers. So for this kind of level, strong numbers, maybe you want to use maybe a red. So you know that this is a very strong level, and you can cover the whole area for the body reversal. So you know this is a very strong level which you can actually use. So you can see this is a retrace, market is going up. So this is one strong level that you can actually use based on current price action, which shows you that it changed the direction from down to up. So we'll talk more about market pressure in the upcoming videos. So I just want to give you a basic understanding of how to actually plot and spot levels which actually trigger strong pressure in the opposite direction. So that will be all for this video. In the next video, I will talk more about market pressure and how you can actually spot good levels pertaining to market pressure, and how do you actually, the next few videos will cover more about how do you actually apply market pressure into price action, and also how do you actually spot them, spot good levels or good pressure points, and also live candle analysis. So I'll end the video here. And so if you like the video, do a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and don't forget to join our Facebook group, which is in the description below. And this is the Wolf signing out. And do give me your feedback So this video I'm just covering you a bit of basics, so don't expect to really understand completely about market pressure. So this is just the first video. Stay tuned for more videos to come, and I'll see you soon in the upcoming videos. This is the Wolf signing out. Take care, stay safe, and bye bye.